successful. But hello.
Hello guys, Anne here. If you enjoy the Sif streams, please consider clicking the subscribe button. Oh, and also consider leaving a like or a comment. Now enjoy the stream.
Hello, welcome. So I know that this stream is a little bit late, but in all fairness, a lot has happened lately. Number one, Deadlock got this big update where they let you test out like 6 of the new heroes before they're released, like an alpha test, and that's pretty cool. So I tested out that mode, and it was pretty cool. Like there's this cat lady who summons cats to attack enemies, and there's a cowgirl who has a revolver, and and she shoots people. She uses her lasso. That's pretty cool. And beyond that, there's also like this big controversy going on. Apparently Ethan and Hassan are like doing battle. I forget who got banned. But it got triggered by the Asmongold ban. Yeah, if that makes sense. You know, when the screen goes black like that, it kind of reminds me of a butthole tightening. Guess those like very trigger me. Wait, what is it? What am I missing? Oh my gosh! Confusion lens. I'm not sure I have the confusion lens. I don't know. Spawns additional ranged enemies. That's pretty cool. Anyway, this isn't the game we're gonna play. What am I doing? Although I have a really cool build set up on this lady, so it's all about like lightning damage. It has spark damage. This gives like a giant increase the spark damage, and then you have this that gives more spark, and this applies more spark, and this makes the spark chance like really big. And then you have this that gives more spark, and these two to give it health, so you don't die. And this is just protection, because you do need to get the very high defense to survive it at all. Oh. Ah. Oh no. being chased by a goat man. Wait, is this Diablo? This looks like Diablo. Diablo 2. It's kinda the feel that tried to get through this game. I really like this game, but the problem is that it feels unfinished. Like there's only 6 stages. That's not enough. If you look at real Diablo 2, you had 5 acts, and each act has like 10 stages. That's how it should be. That is like so much more. And it's all procedurally generated too. So every time you play, there's something different. Whoa! I feel like my lightning is a little bit too weak. Need to beef up that spark damage. I'm being chased by goatmen and short men, short kings. Would you wanna be a goatman? Like let's say that a magic lady showed up right now and she's like, hey you get to be a goat man and I'm gonna make your cock huge. The catch is that you have to be a goat man. So like you're like a human, except you have hooves and you're pretty hairy and you have a goat head. So you're pretty ugly too. Yeah, Astronomer orbs can get lightened. Thought my healing would be better. I'm dying. All that sparking. That's not what I want. Give me what I want. Bitch. Yes. 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 Nimble? No. Want the other one. Yes. Spark. Multi-strike is good. So I saw like this YouTuber today calling Gila from H3H3 a terrorist because she got conscripted into the IDF, and because the IDF are killing Palestinians, that makes her a terrorist, apparently. Like, huh? Now that is a hot take. I mean, I don't like the IDF. I wouldn't call her a terrorist. Like, imagine if you got born in Israel. Then you would get conscripted too. So like, now you're a terrorist? Like, what the fuck? It's like words don't have meaning anymore. Nothing matters. Nothing has meaning. Head empty. Making head empty takes. Oh my goodness. Holy. There's a lot of enemies. I should probably stack like crit chance. I can crit a lot and have a chance to spark them. Because that's what the circlet does. This gives more spark. Ah, Kugelblitz. Jawohl.
Josephina. Hi, White.
Hello. How are you? Spark chance. Yes, we want all the spark. Spark, spark, spark. I mean, look at all that spark damage. Oh, come on. Why are you pooping on me? Why you do this? Did you see the changes in Deadlock? Like, it's crazy what they're cooking. I mean, they're cooking. Oh boy. Deadlock be cooking.
Josephina. But because you won't play Deadlock with me.
Yes,
Josephina.
when have I ever said no to you?
No.
I even, like, planned in the last stream, I planned to play Deadlock alone. And then you said, play Deadlock with me, please. And I said, okay. I'm gonna not play alone.
Josephina. But because you won't sit in my lap.
Yes, I will. You just say when, and I'll do it. I'll sit in your lap so good. Dun, 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 I feel like they're not dying. Like they're all sparking, but they don't be dying. That is a lot of enemies not dying. I'm starting to get overwhelmed. But yeah, I went to the grocery store today, and I bought the burger buns so I can make hamburgers. I like hamburgers. Especially now that I figured out how to cook. You know, the trick was, even though when I cook on high temperature, it creates a lot of smoke. I mean, or steam or whatever.
Josephina.
Mist.
But did you crop dust the soda aisle?
No. What does that even mean? Crop dust? What are you talking about? I don't like these options. I'm going berserk. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna get killed here. My health is so low. Do you have any potion or food? Cyclone! What the fuck? I have this. Ooh. That looks good. I'm getting my butt kicked. Oh my god. Critical blitz. Yeah, to smacken online Kugelblitz. Whatever that means. You shove the Kugelblitz up my ass. Oh yeah. Yes, lightning. No. I'm gonna blitz. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm picking all the good stuff, trust me. Crit chance means more spark. Remember, spark is the ticket to victory. More defense, just please. Triple bolts. Spark, yes. Oh, what is this? So all of these are mutually exclusive. Oh, I'm covering. Which means we have to go with the bottom right one. We have to skip this one. More lightning bolt and more lightning chain. No, we're going for sparking. Gonna spark up those boys.
Josephina. Burp. Sniffs you.
Yeah, I probably smell alright. I did like a quick rinse of myself before going out today. I always do that because, you know, sometimes you don't want to like take a full shower, but you want to make sure that you smell okay. So like you wash off your stinky parts with some water, and there you go. Let's go. Ah, what's this? Useless. Yeah, I have a shower right next to the toilet, so it's basically like a bidet, if I want it to be. All you have to do is take the shower head and put it on your parts, you know. So that's how I use it. Like it's not an actual bidet, but kind of works like one. No, this is garbage. I don't want this. Okay, all of this is good.
Pirate hook. Booked. Hello, Sif.
Hello. How are you? Mr. Hook. Mr. Pirate Hook. I like that scene in Peter Pan when what's her name? Wendy?
Pirate.
The girl that Peter Pan kidnaps.
Oh God, Sif has a clown nose again.
Yeah, and Captain Hook is like, ooh, I want that Connie. Bring that little youthful Connie to me. And Peter Pan is like, no, she's mine. You can't have her. And that's why they fight. That's the gist of Peter Pan. There's two guys fighting over a girl's virginity. Like, wait, how old is she? I forget how old she is. I forget. Google books. I have those.
Pirate hook. Booked. Wow, I know it mean I think you a clown.
Yeah, I'm a clown. I'm a fucking joke.
I'm coming.
You know, I actually love the honking sound. You know this sound? I love that sound. It's my favorite sound from clowns. You know, when you have a clown girlfriend, you grab her on the boobs and she's like... Yeah, no cap. That's how it works. Don't ask me how I know. I just know. High voltage. This is my favorite upgrade from Coco Butch. But now it's like making chain lightning and I can't see anything. Oh my god. Excuse me. I didn't mean to burp. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the burpees.
Gabriel
No, don't leave.
Booked. Boo.
Yeah, Gabo shows up at the best time. Squeeze out a giant burp.
Gabriel resend. Booked. Oh, I like this Star Wars game you playing.
Yeah, this is Star Wars.
Gabriel resend.
Do you like it? Do you like Star Wars?
Don't be sorry for the borks or else I leave.
Yeah, we want this one. This is just too negative. Minus 100% damage to projectiles. I use projectiles, stupid. I can't do that. Okay. I remember what's his name? Green Arrow from Marvel. He's so useless. Like, he's just a guy with a bow. All you need is like a goon with a pistol to shoot him. And then he's like, hey, how about you use a modern weapon?
Gabriel
Not a
said,
weapon from 500 years ago.
Say with me, I am not sorry for the boy, and I will work more.
I'm not sorry for the corpse, and you're gonna get more. That's what's up. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna bail after I find a second item. I mean, a second bucket.
But Gabriel resent. But now I clip it, haha.
No! You tricked me. Also, I don't understand why, but it felt like a low energy day today. Even though I slept for 9 hours. I slept good. I felt weak. I don't know why. I felt weak and tired. I had to carry my groceries home.
But I'm truly both.
But
But probably cause you are on your period.
no. Lollies don't get periods. You know that.
Gabriel resent. But now Lucy, her period is around the 15th, not the 25th.
What? How would you know? Plus 6 when damaged. 10 seconds when damage gets fortune damage. And this one gives a physical blast when you take damage. But less regen and less armor. This one looks cooler.
Andrew Schnack. But I was up early 2 nights ago, so I slept great tonight. Sometimes your body just says you're awake. Hi, Sif.
Hello!
Gabriel resent. But I know, cause I'm your maid that's just made power.
I have an idea for a build, I think. Like, what if this thing never works? Now this would work. What if we when receiving damage deals 5 times of a crit or source 2
Gabriel resent.
requires melee.
But
No!
what happened to the Star Wars though? You tired to play it?
I want to play Deadlock.
Gabriel resent. But by the way, I'm not asking to change the game, you crasitato.
You asked me to change the game, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Lucifina. But are you getting on Blacklock?
Yeah, that's what you told me to do. Burp fight.
Gabriel resend. Burped. Krasija Tamara.
This fight ahead is impossible.
Burped. Fart burp.
I don't have anyone that can sneak around.
Something up?
Yeah, your fucking face.
Alright, what did you want to know?
Gabriel resend. Burped.
Yes, General?
Sif, play whatever you want, you silly brain. It's not my stream.
How you
it's
lose your arm anyway?
I got tired of it. Kept dropping my hydro spanner. Figured I'd get a new one.
Ha ha ha.
Losafina. Burped.
If you were me, you'd probably
Sif,
want
I
to
was
joke about it
watching
too.
of Turbo who
Actually, it was a
burped
souvenir
during her
from Malaport.
debut,
I
and
was
one of the
lucky I
commenters
didn't lose
said
more.
putrid,
But at least it
and it
gave
made
me
me
something
laugh.
to do, right? Everyone always said I was
Losafina.
probably half
People never
machine
say
anyway.
putrid to me.
Reminded me of you. Andrew Schnack. Burped. If you can time it right, it's funny when you burp and fart at the exact same time.
I never done that before because I never fart.
Losafina. Burped. Nah, URS, I'm more rancid.
Can't we just like walk away and force them to walk over the thing? Like this? Oh my god, they're so stupid. How about you don't? No! Stop! Stop it! I mean, it would work if they weren't potatoes.
Let's go.
I picked stationary. Why is he going back in? No! Oh, it actually kind of worked. Oh, they changed their stance on their own. They're like, nah, I don't want to be finished. I want to kill myself. Fine, go kill yourself, bitch.
Let's go.
Oh my god, that was amazing. I didn't realize that the disabled droid worked on the actual whatever.
Where that came from?
Yeah, fuck her up. That was so easy. That was so easy. Why did I struggle in the last stream? It was so easy. Lucy, are you easy? Just kidding. I'm sorry. Ooh. More mercenaries that want to murder my butthole.
There's the landing pad. There should be a computer terminal I can access from there. Looks like we're gonna have to find our way there, though.
Why do you say that?
What do we have here? The Jedi. Saves us the trouble of looking for it. Falk did say you were dangerous. Maybe he
Who the
does.
fuck is Corn Fault? Mercenaries, how about I pay you? I wanna kill them.
We'll see. You may have caught a few of my boys off guard, but let's see how you fight now, Jedi. Attack!
Choke them all. Yeah, choke them. So I like choking because not only does it do damage, but it also stops them from attacking. It's like a 2-in-1, pretty much.
Get this over with.
Suck them. Oh, I'm taking so much damage.
More where that came from.
Sabrak Vibroblade. Sounds pretty good. I have a Vibro Sword. The Vibroblade is smaller. The Pike. If you want, yeah, that's pretty good. It's actually really good. Oh my goodness. It's just as, I mean, it's almost as good as my main sword. And I put a lot of upgrades to make this one this good. That's crazy. Oh. It's this Jedi. It's a Jedi robe. This gives physical stats. Wow, it looks like crap. I don't like it. I don't like it. Fucking break it open. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I wanted to use my... Hey, why did everyone leave? Oh, nobody wants to listen to my awesome stories. Anyway, I'm gonna tell my story anyway. So, I plan to take my scooter to the grocery store. The problem is, I can't find my damn, what's it called? I can't find the dam. The dam.
Where that came from?
The lock. Yeah, you have to have a lock because people like are crazy. They steal like right in front of you if you don't stop them.
Say the word. More where that came from.
So yeah, you have to have a lock. It was basically just a chain with a padlock.
More where that came from.
It's so smart. It's so simple and smart. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Oh, he's dying. Come on.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
That's how Chewbacca sounds. Like that burp. Hang on, is that Nagatoro? I love Nagatoro. She's cute. For the longest time, I thought Nagatoro was a lolly. I don't know why. But yeah, she isn't actually a lolly. She's just cute. Nagatoro! Actually, you can grenade here.
This won't take long.
This won't take long. Then it takes long.
Even the odds.
Let's open up your asshole. Are you kidding me? What kind of potatoes? This Wake up. When I wake up, I put on all of my makeup. Okay, so I guess it's because they're too close to this hostile, so they can't exit combat. We'll have to go up the ramp and kill them. Fuck him up.
More where that came from. More where that came from. Time to even the odds.
Time to even your mom. A computer. This brat. I can't
Hopefully I'll
brat.
be able to access
What's
the
the
shield
final?
network from this console.
Burped.
Good, it's functional.
Sif
My
brat.
passcodes still work. Now let's find your ship. The TSF probably thinks the ship was put down in the wastes, but they don't know the planet as well as
What's
I
the
do.
final?
Telos' atmosphere has been
Burped.
turned into acidic vapor.
Sif poop.
Landing a ship in the wastes would
What's
be
the
like
final?
sailing into a hangar full of hungry
Burped.
Minox.
I'd say there's
Sif
probably an
pee.
illegal landing site somewhere then.
What's the
So that
final?
means there's probably an unsanctioned
Burped.
landing site somewhere on the planet.
Sif
Still
squirt.
shielded, but not
I'm hungry.
Supremacy.
facility. That's why I need
Be
access.
right back.
Oh no,
Here,
I'm late to
a
the
small
party.
anomaly in the shield network's power grid.
Aru
I'm not
supremacy.
surprised the TSF didn't spot this.
Burped.
It's subtle, more like an
How
error
many
or
have
random
you
flux
killed
than anything
already?
Suspicious.
What's the final? Burped. Sif 4.
What is it?
It looks like power is being drawn to generate a shield over a small area in the polar region, but nothing should be down there. Orbital camp. Nothing.
I have this ice cream that I can eat. Ow.
That's a little tougher. According to the computer, a shuttle is currently docked inside the research facility. At least there was at last report, though that
Aru
was months ago.
supremacy. Burped. Is that
I
Jedi
don't,
sleeping?
but that's not going to stop me. I'm getting back to Citadel if I have to build a new ship myself.
What's the fun
That's
at?
decided then. We should get going.
She's not a Jedi.
Recently, Zerka teams that were sent into the
She's actually de facto not a Jedi. She got exiled.
choice.
We don't know why. Mm. But we do know that she had a red lightsaber. Mm. No. Mm-hmm. Look, does a Jedi do this? Shoot lightning? I don't think so. What kind of Jedi? Ah. Mm. My potato.
This arm of mine isn't just for show, General. Stand back. The Zerka mercenaries were a little surprised when I broke my way out of my holding cell. The shields there were
How is he
even weaker than
talking without
these.
moving
After
his
you.
mouth? Baldur has the ability to break through their shields with his fisting power. So whenever you wanna pop through, just fist the enemy. Shove his fist inside them. That's what you need to do. Yeah, just lightning.
Let me handle this.
Stop stepping in the damn poison. Security terminal. Okay, that's on me. That was my bad. I got greedy.
Yeah?
More where that came from.
There you
More where that came from.
go. More where that came from. Oh my gosh, there's more. Weren't they helping? You lazy son of a bitch. She isn't feeling so good, just like me. I don't know why I feel so bad. I'm hungry. I want more. I want more ice cream. Yeah, that's what I want. I want more ice cream. Nice clean. No loot. Oh my gosh. Did those robots murder those people? That's crazy. Robots aren't supposed to murder people. They're supposed to suck off people. Nice. Some nice loot too. Parabolic guys. Very useful. Target visor. This sounds useful. Combat censor.
Lucifina. Burped. Burp. Lucifina.
Burp.
Burped. You are Pete.
I have so many burps.
Yeah?
There's more where that came from.
Lucifina. Burped. Sif, have you ever burped so hard you felt your tummy get smaller?
No, but like generally speaking, like you're not really aware of the tummy until you do something really significant, like swallow a sword. No! This is bonk. Everyone, get down!
Down!
This won't take long.
Yeah, fuck them up!
Lucifina.
This guy's gonna die.
But you said you would get so bloated and gassy that you'd look like a balloon. Did you lie, Sif?
I mean like my abdomen. That's different. You were talking about like the stomach, the cavity inside of the stomach, inside the body. The fuck did you stumble into? The Sif Chimera stream. That's what. This is fairly normal.
Lucifina.
Where's this guy doing?
WTF, do you mean that's the same thing?
More where that came from.
More where that came from.
I hear you. More where that came from.
More where that came from. Hey, Lucy. Where that came from? No way. No, seriously? So stop it. You know I hate it when you like do mean stuff while stuff is going wrong. No! I have to redo everything.
Let's go.
He didn't say the thing.
This arm of mine isn't just for show, General. Stand back.
You're supposed to say, oh, save the game. Big battle's coming up. You didn't say the thing. What stupid game. So inconsistent.
Lucifina. Burped. No, you just hate me. It's 'cause I'm white.
You're not white.
More where that came from.
You're white queen, but you're not white. Being a white queen is different. Oh, no more power. Where that came from? Where that came from? Where that came from?
Yes, General?
Shut up. Why would I do this? Like, put traps that it's like impossible to avoid because of this stupid AI. And the loot is different. Hi. Hello. Stop being poisoned. Well, where that came from? Okay, I got stuck in my head now. I'm gonna save after every single battle because, yeah.
Yeah?
It's rough. Well, where that came from? Ow! Now I'm gonna go get some ice cream. Right back. Where that came from? Oh, oh.
Where that came from?
Oh.
Where that came from?
Where that came from?
What's the fun up? Good. Ice cream. Aren't you lactose intolerant?
I think so. Ow.
More where that came from.
Oh.
What's the fun up? Burped. Think so, eats more.
You think that's gonna stop me? My mom used to like puke when she ate ice cream. Did she ever stop? No. Just like, yeah, I'll take the L later. Ice cream is too good. She's like, I like ice cream so much.
What's the fun up? Burped. That's not good, Sif.
Yes, it is. Nom, nom.
What's the fun up? Burped. 30 minutes later, we found Tower coming for BRAAP.
Where that came from? Where that came from?
What's the fun up? More where that came from.
more where I came from. More where that I'm coming from.
Daddy, I'm coming.
More where I came from. Why does he always spam that? So annoying. Well, where I came from. So this is the room, the big one.
Lucifina.
Where that came from.
Burped. I don't think I'd share a bed with Sif because
I hear
she'd
ya.
Dutch oven me with her burps.
No.
More where that came from.
Where that came from.
Let's go.
Let's go. Where that came from. Hey guys, where that came from.
More where that came from.
Where that came from.
Lucifina. Burped.
More where that came from.
Where that came from.
So, more where that came from URRP.
More where that
Lucifina.
came from.
Burped. And then ID die of midnight.
More where that came from.
Lucifina. Burped.
More where that
Poisoning. Blue supremacy. Burped.
Everyone down.
Day kills. E. Burp. Burp.
What word of the day? Where that came from.
ここで生成したものだからね。言ってしまえば
I hear you.
Legion of Metal. Burped. Hello, Sif.
Hello.
Let's get this over with.
Where that came from. No!
I hear you.
More where that came from.
Where that came from.
Time to even the odds. More where that came from.
Where that came from.
More where that came from.
Where that came from. Hey. Come on, say it.
More where that came from.
Hey! Why are you getting so close? Where that came from.
More where that came from.
Yay! You said that thing.
Take them
Legion
down.
of Metal. Burp.
This won't take long.
I wonder if there's more where that came
More
from.
where that came from.
This one.
Oh yeah. Nice timing. He answered you directly. Where that came from. Hey, where that came from. More where that came from. So what I'm not sure about is if you can use other characters to craft the thing.
Lucifina. Burp.
More where that came from.
-2.
Because this guy has 8 and preach injury. Where that came from. It does work like that. Oh! More where that came from. Where that came from. You know, these really good ones, they require a lot of constitution to use. It's a little bit of a bummer.
Legion of Metal. Burp. All hail the oil goddess Lucifina.
Crude oil.
I like Lucy. She's my mommy. Where that came from. Okay, so the subtract vibroblade. This thing is gonna be insane.
Legion of Metal.
Stop it.
Burped. More where that came from.
Where that came from. Where that came from. Ooh, more strength. Ooh, some decent resistance. Actually, I wouldn't call it decent. 15% isn't much. I'm not sure how this means. Strength. What do I need strength for? Where that came from?
Burped.
Yeah, where that came from?
Big burp.
No, more where that came from.
Let's go.
Shut up. We can also craft upgrades.
Burped. Red nose today, Sif.
Armor plating. Red nose today? Yes, I'm a joke. That's why I picked this. Defense bonus 2. If you want higher defense, heavy bonded plating, biorestorative, requires treat injury. Interesting. I don't have anyone that has high treat injury skill. Immunity to attribute damage. When would that ever happen? Strengthening underlight. Energy shielding is very useful, I can imagine, because like we're always facing like blasters. This will be so good. But cost a lot of materials. Greek blade. Also Wookiee sword. Vibro double blade. No, this isn't breakdown, this is crafting. We can break this down. And get one.
Burped.
When?
I'm going to go to bed.
I'm gonna
Please
kill
burp
myself.
one last time.
I don't have a burp right now.
Legion of Metal. Burp.
Force pike.
Funny how the red nose just pieces through the blood, lol.
It does. I didn't notice. Okay, now we can upgrade this thing. Immunity to fire. No, we're gonna get immunity to energy. Oh, baby. Ablative. Can I upgrade a blaster somewhere? No. Wait a minute, there's a... No, I was being stupid. Is that my ship? Is that my spaceship?
Yeah?
Yeah? Is that my spaceship?
One orbital shuttle. Looks like it's in serviceable condition. That's all a moot point, though. The hangar bay doors are closed. I don't think so I'd say we need to find a way to get them open. We'll also need to find the ignition codes for the shuttle, or else we'll have some trouble getting off the ground. If we get all that, I wouldn't worry about what shape the seat is in. I'll get it running.
Burped. Sif, you should be like Mari before you burp and say let it rip.
But I'm not like Mari. That's the problem. No! It's been deactivated. Boo. Everything is locked.
What's going on?
Banish the poison.
You deserve getting poisoned for being a dumb bitch. Typical Sabrak. Sabrak are 2% of the population, but they commit the 99% of the crimes.
Yeah, but more importantly, there's more where that came from.
Oh my god. Where that came from. Yeah, no more guess.
Just say the word.
Finally. Where that came from. Hey! So that's one of the problems. Probably gonna be something really bad here. Sus. Very suspicious. More where that came from.
Let's get this over with.
Where that came from.
Legion of Metal. Burped. Feels weird that you don't have a lightsaber.
Yeah, I want a lightsaber. I want to like slice and dice through stuff. Also, where that came from. I'm pretty sure it's right after this part. Like we are pretty far into the game. Shut up. Where that came from. Is that a person? Where that came from?
The wancha morichiwa. Wish yot kuna sita dorchuni sobawata.
No.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayay tonata
I'm able to reach anyone. I have to get us out of here, yes? Why would I waste my time? I got some beeps and salvage. Give it to me.
Kawana bota yunta.
Why? You just have me charged for robbery. Where that came from.
More where that came from.
I robbed them.
More where that came from.
Where that came from.
We have seen much during the war. Is it your wish to continue causing such suffering?
Yes. Only the weak suffer, the strong endure. Oh my god, I'm a psychopath.
As always, General, when you lead, I shall follow. But it is only because we have been through so much together.
Where that came from. Oh, he died. Good. You know why? Where that came from?
I hear you. Damn thing's stuck.
It appears to be damaged. You can't unlock it, but you might be able to blast it open.
I'll just leave this right here.
Hey! Hey guys! You know what? Where that came from? What are they shooting? Shooting the door? Where that came from?
What's going on? Take them down.
Just say
Oh, where that came from? Oh my god. Where that came from? I wonder why they want that. Oh, robots here. Where that came from? You should call this game Where That Came From. Where that came from? You see, where that came from.
You were out of gas.
There's always more gas. Where that came from. Never stops. Where that came from. Got him. I'm too smart. How can I open the door? Well, there isn't more where that came from. This kind of reminds me of Parasite Eve. Where that came from. Using a force power requires force points. Your light and dark side rating affects the force point used to some powers, and further straight to the dark side, the more expensive light side powers become. There aren't many light side powers that I want. Just the healing. And a special power called more where that came from. Destroy a droid. Kill. Oh, he leveled up too. More where that came from. Where that came from.
Yeah? Child's play.
Deja vu. I feel like I've been here before. But then Bowdor is like general. Where that came from?
Child's play.
Many of its functions appear to be disabled.
Legion of Metal. Burped. How's your belly? You ate plenty of hamburgers today.
I haven't had a single burger. I haven't had dinner. Ah, what the fuck? You potato, outdoor. Can't even fix a robot. Absolute potato. Louder. Where that came from?
Let's get this over with.
Huh.
What's going on?
Where that came from?
Legion of Metal. Burped. Well, I'm sure you will eat nicely later. Face blue smiling.
Yeah, but when I do decide to... Oh no, big boss battle. Metal Gear. Look, it's Metal Gear. Scary. Where that came from?
Little does that boss know
More where that
there
came
is
from.
more where that came from.
That is true.
More where that came from.
We got up again. Where that came from? Ching Chong lightsaber form. What does that mean? Plus many opponents, sure, but what does that mean? What does that mean?
Legion of Metal. Burped. I seriously wish they gave him more than just one line LMAO.
Where that came from? Yeah, I bet you didn't even know that there's more where that came from. Where that came from? So we could go... No, we can't go there. We can't go this direction. And you know what? Where that came from. Loot! Yes! Look at the coach! Oh, I thought there would be more loot.
Let's go.
But there wasn't more loot, there was only more where that came from.
What if we die, go to the gates of heaven, God just says, more where that came from, waves his hand and sends us back down to earth to relieve the nightmare we already endured.
No!
Just say the word.
Where that came from. That's the word.
What's going on?
More where that came from. I want to go to the heaven that has all the lollies. That's what I want. Lolly heaven. That's what I want. I have a bad feeling about this. That is one chunky boy. He's struggling to walk too. But hey, wow, is this loot? Loot from me? The fuck? What the hell is going? Oh, he got aggroed. Kill him! Yeah, maybe don't stand close together.
Legion of Metal. Look. Everything is gonna be okay, because there's more where that came from.
I hear you.
Stop standing so close together. Like, stop talking altogether. Oh my god, so much damage. Frag him. Oh, ion grenade. That's the good one. Against robots.
Let's go.
Legion of Metal. Good. I know, let's fight this tank droid with a goddamn sword. That will work.
You gotta believe in the Force. Because... where that came from? What is this crap loot? Components and parts? Where's the items? Just a handful of credits. I can't even buy a single med pack from. Oh, never mind. This is nice. Oh, this is nice. I like this. Just bring it in the hamster. Yes. Can't be armor. And you can't use it. It's too good. It's so good that you can't even use it.
Legion of Metal. Booked. There are components and parts for your computer SIF. Hopefully you can find another SSD.
Oh, that came from. That's what I have to say about it. Burp fart. It doesn't have a hyperdrive, but it can get out of the door. Let's open the hangar door. I thought I did. Isn't that what I did on the computer? That's the first thing I did.
Booked. Well done on beating the tank droid, by the way.
Yeah, gee. Yes! I can finally leave this more where that came from hellscape. Just the more that where that came from.
Statement. We have arrived too late. The target has evaded us. We must pursue it.
Statement.
Observation. They have likely escaped aboard the orbital shuttle docked here. The bay control computer likely will have a record of their departure. Query. Have Have you discovered anything about the shuttle's course? And
It's going up your ass.
managed to track the shuttle's movement across the shield network. However, the shield network does not stretch over the polar region, which was the shuttle's apparent destination. Statement. Dispatch a unit to the polar region with the last known coordinates and approximate path of the shuttle. They will not escape us.
Is that the Jedi Temple? Looks like oh. Uh-oh. No! Can't even take a ship ride in peace.
Guess there's more where that came from if they are chasing you.
Yeah. Also, deja vu. This happened before. This happened with the last ship. Where that came from? Wait, did I save? I don't think I did. Where that came from? And then the droid approaches. Statement. Where that came from.
Declaration. There you are. It has been extremely difficult to track you down, Jedi. Quick clarification. But now that we have found you, we hope that we can facilitate communications. Unnecessary addendum. And put an end to hostilities.
Any reason why you shut down my vessel?
Unnecessary clarification. We merely wish to cripple your vessel. Once we tracked your coordinates, we were able
Legion
to
of
deploy
Metal.
several droids in this location.
Burped.
Probing query.
Nice of them to
We
wait
are,
for you to get
however,
up before they
curious
talk
as
to you.
why you chose to come to the remnants of the polar telos irrigation system. There is nothing here that our instruments can detect. Eager threat. But we are looking forward to extracting your motives for coming here when we place you in torture restraints.
Wow. They're gonna torture me? If you wanna fight, then come on! And Kreia needs to level up. That old fart. The old potato. So sad. It's just lightsaber perks. But she doesn't have a lightsaber. Yeah, that's how I feel. Lightsaber perks, but no lightsaber? Are you kidding me? Choke. Choke them out. Oh, she leveled up again. Statement. More where that came from.
Metal.
No, wait, I already made that joke.
It's like giving a double amputee a pair of gloves.
You can wield a lightsaber with a single hand. That's not so weird.
I hear you.
Where that came from?
Oh God.
Let us end this.
More where that came from.
Where that came from.
More where that came from.
Where that came from.
More where that came from.
Systems failing, Master.
That is pretty funny too. Is the failing, Master? Well then. I'm stuck in the middle of nowhere. hopefully my mechanic didn't die. Oh, he did. Okay, good. Find the refuge. So there's this bump over here. Looking hella suspicious. Nagatoro! I knew it. Also, I should have saved. Like, what if the game crashes? Oh my god! Sexy ladies, what's going on? What's a handmaiden? That's how you get the handmaiden. If you want the handmaiden.
Lay down your weapons, and you shall not be harmed.
Take my weapon, and you die.
I will not warn you again. Drop your weapons, or we shall take them from you.
Do as they say. I sense we will come to no harm.
If they wish for a fight, I would give them one. I'll play along for now.
Why is it that everywhere we go, I end up in a cell?
Yeah, what the fuck? Again?
It is a training ground for Jedi.
What? This ice hole?
Oh, it's a Jedi place. There's gotta be lightsabers here.
But where are all the students? Curious.
You've got to be joking. What is a Jedi Academy doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
It is a place hidden from the galaxy like the Academy on Dantooine. But this place...
Ooh.
Oh, Atris, you have been clever.
Who the fuck is Atris?
It's none of your concern.
Well, the sooner we're out of here, the better. 2 crazy Jedi are more than enough for me. No one told me we were going to be dumped in a nest of Jedi.
This place that causes you such fear.
What do you mean? We're in the middle of a bunch of Jedi. You know how they are.
No, I do not.
Stuck-up pricks.
You seem to.
What are you doing? Get out of my head!
Stop struggling. Let me follow the current. Deep.
She's penetrating his mind.
Stop! Stop! Ah!
Ah. With the fear is mingled guilt.
You.
It squirms in you like
Did it kill a Jedi?
And the why? Ah. And there is its heart. You surprise me. I could not feel it before. Your feelings are a powerful shield indeed. Do not worry, Atten. If she is a Jedi, she will forgive. And if she is not, she will not care.
That's awesome.
Tell her. Please. I'm asking you.
Why does it care what I think?
Less of you. I hardly think that's possible. Still, there is no shame in what you ask. We all wage war with the past, and it leaves its scars. I will not speak of yours, Atten, but there is a price for such things.
What price?
There are those who wage war.
You gotta get pegged.
Who follow them. You are a crude thing, murderer, but you have your uses. You know how important this woman we travel with is. Even one such as you can feel it. You will serve her until I release you.
And if I refuse?
You will not. If you do, then my silence will be broken. And then, Atten, you will be broken. You fear the Jedi, and rightly so. If Atris learns of your choices, you will never leave this place. But whatever fear
Atris
you
gotta
hold of
be
the
the
Jedi,
leader.
know that if you disobey me...
Stop farting. Why are you farting so much? I'm starting to believe that you're the gassy one.
Wipe the fear from your mind.
Every
will
time
not
the
find
light side
blind
or the
obedience
Jedi
a
open their
difficult
mouths, I
master.
swear it makes
You
me
chose
think
it
that the
once.
dark side of the
You will
Force
learn
has a
to
point
embrace it
about
again.
them.
I agree.
How
You're
you
so
became
fine
such
now.
a manipulative witch?
But
But why a vicious old scowl like
Her
yourself would even bother
silence
with
will
me
be
is a bigger
broken.
mystery.
No
She's gonna
game of the
brap on
Jarek
him.
can be won without pawns, and this may prove to be a very long game. You are a slippery one.
Yeah.
Your thoughts difficult.
This is a long game.
One such as I to read. I suspect the self-loathing that squirms within you gives you a curious strength. Your spirit, as diseased as it is, refuses to allow you to give up, no matter what threats you face and whatever wreckage you leave behind you. I feel you have crossed our path for a reason. Perhaps even you, at the right moment, may be able to turn aside disaster. If so, your potential is not yet spent.
Fine. I'll be your pawn. But I still think you've got the wrong man.
Perhaps. But someone has to fly the ship, and the Force is a hard thing to predict. You have crossed our path for a reason. Our path brought us here for a reason. And now I know why. The past is here, and it must be met before the future can be set in motion.
More Jedi speak. Care to explain?
No. I've wasted...
She just puts him to sleep.
I need no distractions. A critical moment approaches.
I like that. Oh, damn it. I should have saved. I remember this. This is a big one. I think you talk about your lightsaber in this scene.
Legion of Metal. Burped. Wow. Okay. I don't like her.
I did not expect to see you again after the day of your sentencing. I thought you had taken the exile's path, wandering the galaxy. Yet you have returned. Why?
I want my property, my slaves, and my ship returned. Revenge? You cast me out, now I've returned. I don't think I'm ready for revenge. I want my slaves.
Your slaves have been detained for their safety. Though if that is how you treat them, I imagine they would prefer cells to your company.
Oh, come on.
You have not answered my question. Why are you here? The Order and you parted ways long ago, and the Order was the better for it.
It wasn't my attention.
Yet here you are. Perhaps you do not know yourself as well as you think. Regardless, your arrival here begs an explanation. Have you come to face the judgment of the Council, as you did so many years ago? Are you finally willing to admit that we were right to cast you out?
What the fuck? Refresh my memory. Why did it cast me out?
Why? Because you turned your back on us. And the Order. You followed Revan to war against the Mandalorians.
Oh.
The very war that made Revan a Lord of the Sith, and ruined you.
I served Revan. That's a big yikes. I'm here for revenge. I could not stand by and allow innocent people to die. Boo-hoo. Yeah, I'm not here to debate.
Indeed. Very well. Your exile has given you some wisdom, at least.
Why is he such a bitch?
How did you find this place? And why have you returned after all this time?
The Force did it.
Your ship? Ah, the Ebon Hawk. It is not your ship. Unless you are admitting to the destruction of the Paragus mining.
Why would I do that? It wasn't my fault. Look, do you have my ship or not? By admitting to stealing the Ebon Hawk? Hey! I admit nothing.
Of course you admit nothing. That would require facing and examining your actions.
Oh my god, why is she such a bitch?
Yourself before the galaxy, before the Jedi. Do you know what you have done?
Apparently I shoved a stick up your ass. Jesus. I like this one. Paragus was nothing compared to what I'll do to you if you don't give me back my ship.
The ship and your freedom is no longer yours. You and your ship will be detained here pending an investigation and...
Another one? Not after you become one with the Force, you won't. It's pretty aggressive, but she kinda earned it.
It was too much to hope that you may have come here to
Wait, wait. That's my lightsaber!
A lightsaber is the mark of a Jedi. When you turned your back on the Order, it was...
That's my red lightsaber. I want my blade back. Yeah, I'm taking my shit back.
I don't care where you go, just leave this place. Leave Telos.
We shall remove her, mistress.
No, I picked the wrong option. No! I messed up.
Come with us.
No! I want my lightsaber.
Huh. This Jedi has a sense of humor. I approve. Using your lightsaber was something I did not expect.
Are you all right, mistress?
The exile
My
reminded
red
me of something
lightsaber.
I had forgotten.
Forgive me, mistress, but I must ask. The exile...
So you can fuck this girl if you're a man. She's heterosexual, so you can't actually do it if you have a female Jedi.
Die inside. She made a choice once, and I did not. The day we judged her, I stood in the chamber, and she was so right. She was so certain of it. I doubted myself, but not now. She will never make me doubt myself. But now...
The arrogance of the Jedi.
Let's meditate.
Of course, mistress. I will tell the others you are not to be disturbed. And
I want my lightsaber back.
We can attend to matters here.
Legion of Metal. Burped. Hold the fuck on, is that it? We lost our lightsaber with no way of getting it back.
Yeah, I think that was like the one opportunity to say that you want it back, but I didn't pick the option because it said I want it back peacefully. But that's not my style. I'm a murderous psychopath, so I wouldn't ask for it peacefully. I will be like, give me my fucking lightsaber back. Is that Revan's ship?
Lucifina. Burped. Now you need to wait 5 hours to get your lightsaber.
Yeah, I entered a meditation chamber, and then they're like, unless you pay this micro-transaction, you have to wait 5 hours. Oh, that's visas. That's the Sith you can train. Just like, if you don't like the white-haired lady, you can go with this one.
Legion of Metal. Burped. Then we do this the Sith way. We take her life and take her lightsaber. We then pour our pain and hatred into her lightsaber to crack the kyber crystal and turn it red.
It's already red.
It was difficult to make out, my lord. At first it was such a quiet thing. I did not notice it. But now I wonder if it has always been there.
Why is she so quiet?
I did not hear it before. The sound built so slowly, yet when you listen for it, you can make out the strains, even over the background life of the universe. Do you feel it is a... You...
Oh my god.
You are the darkness in which all life dies, my lord. All life exists to feed your power. And my life is yours. I beg you, please. Let me die. Yes, this disturbance echoes through the Force. I can follow it to its source and bring it to you.
I do believe that this lady is also a romance option, but only if you're a man. She's also heterosexual. Yeah, we're having connection problems, like usual. I'm 100% sure it's only Streamlabs. Oh my god, why does this always happen? Streamlabs, fix your shit. I want my lightsaber. Huh? Why do I require focus? I didn't need that before. Okay, I guess I can't use my sword anymore. Why, I want my lightsaber. She won't let me have my lightsaber.
Why have you approached me?
Want my fucking lightsaber?
I would welcome a chance to instruct you. I have been anxious to teach you many principles of combat ever since you invaded this place.
Teaching?
Oh yes. We train extensively in various combat styles, and we have not had another target for some time. You may prove a pleasant diversion. Very well. Follow me, and we shall see if you have the endurance to learn the most basic of...
Why should make it sound so sexual?
Before we begin, are you familiar with the Chani traditions?
Oh my god, I always pronounced it as Ikani. I didn't realize that it's called Ishani.
All duels between us shall be without armor of any kind. There shall be no restrictions upon our movements or upon yours. Your feet are not to leave the training mat during the battle. If they do, you will lose.
I'm gonna use force push on her.
It's not a fight to the death. Restrain your instincts when we fight, and we shall do the same.
Let's do it.
The fight will be with hands and feet only.
What?
No stimulants, shields, weapons, or other items.
These rules suck.
Do not call upon any Jedi techniques during our
But
contest.
I'm a counselor.
Then the battle will be over. In turn, I will not use our higher forms.
Legion of
I
Metal.
can't use my force powers when that's my entire thing.
Force push her into the damn wall behind her so that she can't get out the wall.
Then let us begin.
I mean, why not? Wait, you
Jackson Jean.
actually get the option to do it anyway.
YouTube has
You
gifted
have
me a
fallen.
recommendation to watch. I have decided this was a good choice.
Very well. I shall
You've
honor your
fallen?
request. It shall be the same as before. Then let us begin.
Legion of Metal.
No, it is you who has fallen.
Siphon the YouTube algorithm again. Physics 1.
I am?
Booked. Best Star Wars player in the world books.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. Like I said, my character isn't built for this kind of combat. This is not fair. This sucks. Boo. Loot. It would be funny if you could just like steal their lightsabers. Clunk, clunk, clunk. There we go. Huh? Why you give me protection? Loot! How can you miss a stationary object? What kind of potato is my character? What manner of potato are you?
Legion of Metal. Burped. Okay, fine, I won't use protect command. I will use duck command from now on.
No! It's even worse.
Why have you approached me? Your ship is stored in the hangar. Atris has given you permission to leave this place and not to return.
Never return.
You may ask.
Why do all of you look the same? That's actually a good question.
We share the same father, and the face of our mother. It is not unusual for the Achani of the same parents to be born so as to be indistinguishable to outsiders.
Incest.
Burped. Okay, then I will use boo command then.
As I have said, it is not unusual for the Achani of the same parents to be born so as to be indistinguishable to outsiders.
Lucifina. Burped. Incest.
Incest.
You may ask. The mistress? What of her?
Why can't she give me my fucking lightsaber?
She's meditating, and she does not wish to be disturbed. Your presence here has troubled her, and I hope you do not choose to trouble her.
I want my lightsaber, though.
She leads us. As she rebuilds Telos, she rebuilds the Order.
Legion of Metal.
And through them, the galaxy.
In other words, this is heaven for Sith.
No, it isn't, because they are the ones doing the incest, not me.
You are the exile, the one Atris warned us about.
Oh yeah, but she was right. You're lucky I didn't kill you all.
I am aware of this. I do not doubt your combat prowess, as my half-sisters do. There are many who went to war against the Mandalorians, and few returned. You were one of them.
Your flattery means nothing to me.
I did not mean to praise you with my words. Perhaps it is your interpretation of them that needs to be viewed in perspective.
Oh, she's sassy.
Again, you have twisted my words to attempt to provoke me.
Legion of Metal.
That shows a creative mind, which bodes well
Tell the
for
bitch
any
to give
fight
us back
between
our
us.
goddamn lightsaber, you weird clan of incestuous sisters.
Oh, kinky. Perhaps you need to be put in your place?
The Ichani believe you cannot truly know the heart of another unless you meet them in battle. I would very much like to know your nature. But now is not the time. Perhaps my sisters could challenge you, but not I. And not here. You may ask.
My lightsaber.
I am aware of this. I do not. There are many who.
You said that already.
Before you go, Exile, question for you, if I may ask it. You have touched the Force. What does it feel like?
How do you even describe it?
Please, I wish to know.
Oh my god, so many options. You'll know when you die. So unless you seek death, leave me be. That's so edgy. Such an awakening in the hearing heartbeat of the galaxy for the first time. It's the warmth of the sun without the glare. You can feel its light and its heat. There's no harshness to it. I'll go with the first one.
I see. Thank you, Exile. I appreciate you sharing your knowledge with me.
You're welcome. My fall to the dark side continues. Ooh, an actual Jedi robe. Yeah, it was worth coming to this place after all. So what about this robe? Barando Novice. Damage immunity to the dark side, light side. Gives you wisdom. I don't need wisdom. Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm not sure I like this. You know, it's all about style.
Jackson Jean. Burped. Imagine asking someone what being one with the universe felt like, and the best they can answer with is, be a bump, be a bump.
I thought it would be scrap by now. Don't waste my time with excuses. She downloaded a watch from you? The entire memory? Be quiet until we have left this place. Yeah, get here. At least we got the robot.
Legion of Metal. Burped. Today is the day I felt bad for a droid because someone walks in and just immediately starts roasting you.
You stupid robot. Hey, that's my ship. But first we need to find our slaves before we can leave. Oh, this is terrible. Everything turned blurry. I do need to fix up this sword though. Because I can't use my vibro blade anymore for some reason. Oh, it's because of this vibration cell. There we go. Makes it look like the stream is having a heart attack.
Lucifina. Burped. Or are you Pete?
Are you certain you're ready to depart? I sense some unrest in you. There was something from your past here, something unresolved. I feel we did not come to this place by chance. You were led here. This woman who resides here, she did something to you once, something that hangs upon you still.
She pegged me. Stay on my head, I'll remove yours.
Legion of Metal. Burped. Unrest. That bitch still has our lightsaber.
She means me harm. I may have to kill her.
Killing such a one could prove difficult and unwise.
That's my lightsaber.
You, that is clear, and that may be reason enough. Such distractions could prove fatal against the enemies we face.
I'm just curious, like, how would you do it?
Direct action is not always the best way. It is a far greater victory to make another see through your eyes than to close theirs forever. Yet all that lives feels.
Home from work.
And where something feels, there is
Just
weakness.
had a satisfying dump and building my Lego set as I watch.
The double talk is starting to anger me. Speak plain.
Legion of
You are
Metal.
the gravity around which all her actions rotate.
I
You
should calm
exert
down.
a stronger influence
Getting
than
rowdy
you know.
over a lightsaber.
Be her foil, her challenge, and eventually...
I mean, it's kind of like some woman cuts your dick off, and then she's like, hey, look what I have. And you're like, I want it back.
Oh, yes. Natural leaders do such things to followers, whether they
Because a
be
lightsaber is basically the same thing as a man's, you know.
Very well. Let us depart.
I'm sorry. I lost consciousness in the crash.
Do not fail me again.
I will not, General. The attack was unexpected, but I will not let down my guard again. What is this place? Where are we?
Just get to the ship. We can talk
Very
later.
well, General. I will await your arrival.
Legion of Metal. Burped. I don't know, Sith. A lightsaber is very, very, very hot and will burn through most things. Josephina.
Oh dear. Getting red.
Does that mean Darth Maul has 2 lightsabers?
That's exactly what it means.
Air 2 penance.
Well, I don't think I can get back my lightsaber. I did really screw up by not saving right before the big scene, because now I can't be like, I want my fucking lightsaber.
Asking the important questions.
I do believe that later on there's like a way to like remedy the situation. But yeah. Let me board the ship. It's gonna be like super cold. AFK. What does that
Well, now that
mean?
we're off that Dejaric board of a planet, I say we burn sky until we see lines.
That droid's making a lot of noise. We're talking about. You downloaded her archives? Maybe I'll keep her around after all.
What is the machine saying?
Said that was a whole record of my trial.
We seem to have found it.
Oh. I wonder how that went. Oh my god. I don't have the dark side anymore.
Do you know why we have called you here?
Yeah, apparently I did crimes on Malachor.
As Revan summoned you, so have you come full circle to return to the Jedi.
Why did you defy us? The Jedi are guardians of the peace, and have been for centuries. This call to war undermines all that we have worked for.
Is Revan your master now? Or is it the horror you wrought at Malachor that has caused you to see the truth at last?
A lot of options. The truth is no Jedi should turn from war, should embrace it. I'd slaughter every Mandalorian I could, except Malachor did it for me.
Andrew Schnack. Booked.
You refuse to hear us.
According to one of the Austin Powers movies, Dr. Evil has 3 testicles.
You are exiled.
After getting
and
struck
you are
in the
Jedi
balls,
no longer.
he counted
There
3
is
of
one
them
last
to
thing.
confirm they
Your
were still
lightsaber.
there.
Surrender it to us.
No, my cock. You shall no longer be a Fuda. No!
Much defiance in that one.
You were correct, Kavar. When she was here, I felt it. It was as if she was not there. More like an echo.
The war has touched the youngest of the Order. Many of them have lost themselves in battle against the Mandalorians.
We have not lost a Jedi this day. You felt it. She has lost herself. She is no Jedi. She walked Revan's path, but she was not strong enough.
I fear it is our teachings that may have led Revan
Wow.
to choose the path he
Just
did.
like that, huh?
We are not the
Gave
ones
up
who
that
taught him.
lightsaber without
We
a
take
fight.
responsibility.
I mean, what can you do? You can't like fight the entire council.
One was the choice of us all. Revan's teacher intended no harm, and Revan had many teachers since.
Yet they all stem from the same source. Her teachings violated the Jedi Code and lead all who listen to the dark side, as they did the exile.
You are wrong. The dark side is not what I sensed in the exile. Surely the rest of you felt it as well. That emptiness we felt. She has changed.
Whatever that wound was, it was of the dark side. We should not have let her depart. She will simply join Revan again, or perhaps worse.
What would you have done with her, Atris? Be mindful of your feelings. This is not Revan who stood before you. This one walks a different path.
No, although that may come in time.
Physics
we let her go
1.
because we must. Where she travels, she carries her
Sif
destination
is a
with
Jedi, but she
Malachor
fell to the
5 should
dark
have been her
side.
grave.
I
We
was
saw it in her walk
a Jedi.
and in the Force. It was as if she was already
and
dead.
Streamlabs is taking a poop again.
Many battles remain for that one.
Making the
What
stream
we've seen is true.
laggy.
Nature is a shifting thing, and she cuts like a blade through it.
We should have told her the truth. A Jedi deserved to know.
What truth?
No good would have come from it, even if what you believed was true. There's still the matter of Revan, and such truths could leave us vulnerable on 2 fronts.
Perhaps in many years we will call her before us and explain what happened to her, and how she may be healed. Until then, she must accept her journey.
But she may never discover the truth.
What
She will never
truth?
know why we cast her out.
And that is the future we must accept.
Why? Why?
Those Jedi sure like their secrets, don't they?
So they knew. They all do. Beatrice has a list of all the missing Jedi. Hell yeah, let's go. We can go kill them. Now should Wait, what's she doing in Korra then? That's a Sith planet. All those fools were there when I was sentenced.
Legion of Metal.
It is no coincidence. There is some larger plan
So
at
the
work
Jedi
here,
exiled her and
we are
withheld the
walking
reasons
into it.
why?
This is too
So much for
convenient
Guardians
to be
of
anything but
Peace.
a trap.
They're corrupt. We have no choice. What happened?
General, is there a reason you don't carry a lightsaber anymore?
They fucking stole it from me.
That's not your lightsaber anymore. That belonged to someone who served Revan in the wars, not the person you are now.
That's the person I am now.
If you wanted to, but you know that.
Do you think I can't build one?
I don't know, General. But whatever the reason, you should put it behind you. I know this. A lightsaber is part of who you are. Without it, you're not complete.
There's some parts I need.
I think I can help you out there. I happen to know the parts you need.
I want the parts.
We need a power cell, emitter matrix, lens and focusing crystal. Though I have to admit the crystal is beyond my means. Never did understand them. Those parts are fairly common, though a Jedi once told me that it's best if your lightsaber reflects you, and if it is constructed of things that identify it as your own. Just bring the parts to me before you get started building it. I'll make sure they're usable.
So
All
we gotta
I'm saying is
find
that you've gone for a long time
lightsaber
without a memory
parts.
wipe. Most droids behave erratically under those circumstances. I know that, but I'm fixing everything else around here, so I may as well take a look at you too.
Leave my robot alone.
What was that? That's what I'm talking about. That is not normal droid behavior.
What's going on?
I am not pushing you around. I just wanted to see if there was anything I could do to upgrade your functionality.
Not like we can't pick up another ability droid.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Yes, I'll be careful. Now, let's get started. You wouldn't guess it
Legion
from the
of
outside,
Metal.
but it looks like you've been through
But-
a lot.
What a guy, holding his torso probably in pain, and he offers to assist you with replacing your lost lightsaber.
I'll bet. I'm all done with you. If anything comes loose, let me know and I'll put it back in place.
I guess it doesn't heal in cutscenes. They're still wounded. I want my lightsaber back. She stole it from me. That bitch. I'm pissed off.
Yes? Have you come with questions?
Come.
'Cause I'm sailing.
There you go.
I'm sailing.
What is it that drives you?
I'm sailing.
I want to build a lightsaber.
The knowledge has already been imparted to you. Upon our journey, the pieces shall fall into place.
I want it now.
Very well. The Jedi practice many forms, many styles of lightsaber combat. It is good to know them, but not to rely on them. You may have already felt the Shicho. The simplest of the forms return to you as your skill and perceptions have returned. Others may come with time, with experience. It is simple. and its simplicity is strength. It allows focus, a slightly improved chance of connecting with one's opponent. It has no other advantages or disadvantages. It is an effective form to fall back on when no other form will do. Others may come with time, with experience.
You said that before. Yeah, that's kind of cool that they're like walking around in a ship. Still need more parts for my robot. Okay, upgrade an item for me. Oh. Beep, 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 boop, boop.
Look, I didn't want to say anything, but you forced my hand. I've heard about the Force and what it does to people who can't control it, or themselves. And it shows in everything you do, and in your face.
Uh-oh. If you fear the face of power, then I have no use for you?
Look, all I'm saying is that there's a reason you're changing. That power is corrupting you.
You won't even look at me.
All of us can. Whatever that witch is doing to you, she's dragging you down into whatever hole she crawled out of.
Why is she blaming? Why is she blaming? She didn't do this.
Well, you're starting to get creases. Almost thought you were that old witch for a second.
That's kind of true.
All right.
Let's go to Korriban.
True supremacy. But... something wrong with...
Something wrong with my face? I have wrinkles and veins. Look like an old cow. Moo. So you might ask, Sif, why are you going to Korriban? Well, Korriban is like the resting place of Sith Lords. And it's like the go-to place for Sith. And I want to become a Sith because I embrace the dark side. So this is a good starting point.
We've hit the ground. This is Korriban. Why would one of the Jedi you're looking for come here?
There is much that would draw a
NPM
Jedi to this
all
place.
good.
The resting grounds of the ancient and more recently departed Sith contain many teachings believed lost.
Very useful for someone like me.
And our lost Jedi is the ruins of the old
Andrew
academy.
Schnack. But... like my Danny DeVito bard becoming half
side is
illithid.
very strong here.
Sif is
the
a dark
Sith Lords
sider.
would not ignore such a powerful
Legion
place.
of Metal.
There is much that can be learned even here.
Sif the Sith.
If you walk
Sif the
Korriban's
Sith.
surface, you shall walk it without me.
Huh? Fine, I don't want your company anyway.
I cannot. This place is strong with the dark side. It is difficult to center myself here. Korriban holds few secrets from me, but much that you should learn. I will remain here and meditate. Our link remains. I shall contact you and provide guidance when needed. The Academy is on the other side of this valley. Be careful. Dark energy fills these ruins, and even the fallen Sith live still.
I will seek their teachings. I will become a powerful Sith. I shall be known as Darth Cunny Snatcher.
The structures you see around you are the plundered tombs of the ancient Sith Lords. Each tomb was once infused with the history and heritage of the old Sith Empire, containing great mysteries and powerful relics of the Force. However, even the many traps could not long hold back the curious, the fools, and the weak. And so these tombs fell, spilling their secrets into the hands of those unable to comprehend or preserve them.
My little robot. Robusty. Oh, I thought he had dimension. Turns out he doesn't. Wait, why did I say he? I mean, he could be a girl for all we know. Like, nothing says that he couldn't be a girl. Animations. Yes. Lot of upgrades you can shove into a droid. Just fighting. Master pistol. The nukes. Bababo. Aurora Blaster. Rara. Combat Blaster. I think this is probably the best one. I can't upgrade it. Damn it. How much damage? So you lost I don't lose more functionality or cellular parts.
Something up?
Something up.
The broken corpses before you are all that remain of the Sith on Korriban. I doubt there is much to be gained from looting these bodies. It would be best to leave them be.
Are you sure about that?
Fool! You've disturbed the spirits of this place, and they have sent their guardians.
Good. I need XP.
Hisses are enough to humble even an arrogant one such as you. Test yourself if you must, but try not to die.
Ooh. Oh, there was 3 of them.
More where that came from.
Shut up. Well, there isn't more where that came from for at them. I like loot. Up again. We're fighting.
More where that came from.
What's with this guy? Why is he so useless? That's done. I should dump you in on some backwater planet.
This way leads to the tomb of Ajanta Paul,
Legion
a
of
fierce
Metal.
Sith Lord.
But
according to legend, the blade
why is he so
proved more
useless?
fearsome than the master.
Because there's
leading
more
to
where
his
that came
demise.
from. That's why.
Oh, that came from. Oh. It's actually going inside. Oh, that came from. That one looks blocked too. Yeah, this is spooky. Also looks blocked.
Ahead lies the tomb of Nagasadao.
Nagasadao. We actually raided that one in the first game.
For nearly conquering the Ah, the arrogance and ignorance of youth. There will come a day when you'll wish you'd learned from mistakes in the past.
I just want her to shut up. Saved? What the fuck? Where that came from? I still don't have a lightsaber. That's embarrassing. I feel embarrassed and humiliated.
More where that came from.
Where that came from?
More where that came from.
Where that came from? I do believe that there's a very difficult fight coming up ahead. I vaguely remember this cave.
What's that
Legion of
stench?
Metal. Burped.
There
Gotta
is
give you
great
credit,
power
you're
and
visiting a
dark
Sith grave
energy
with heavy
within this
dark side
cave.
presence without a lightsaber.
I would advise you to finish your explorations within the academy before venturing into the cave.
Yeah, because that cave is very difficult. She's basically saying, you should probably have a lightsaber for you before you plunge into that hole.
More where that came from.
And I do agree. I should probably have a lightsaber. Okay, they're like that, I guess. Where that came from? Oh, that came from. Hey guys, more where that came from.
More where that came from.
Right on cue.
More where that came from.
More where that came from.
More where that came from.
Sith Academy. I remember this. This was in the first game.
Andrew Schnapp. Burped.
She is
Sith
here.
after chugging
Find
a
her.
monster. Burps more where that came from.
Exactly. Looks like some really difficult fighting is up ahead.
More where that came from.
Oh, that came from. I'm actually a little bit nervous. I'm very not ready to face the end boss of the game. You know, that guy, I forget his name, he's actually immortal. He's kept the undead by the dark side of the force.
More where that came from. Time to take you down to size.
Where that came from. This place is huge.
Something up?
Yeah, get out of the way. More where that came from. Beep boop. Good thing that the robot can't say more where that came from.
Legion of Metal. Burped. Oh my fuck, did you just say something else other than that stupid one-liner?
More where that came from.
This is a lot of assassins.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
More where that came from. European fiber mesh. Sounds pretty good. Yeah, that is pretty good. That is pretty good. Oh, that came from. Hey guys, where that came from? What's this crap on the ground? Is it a trap? Oh, it is. Hello.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
killed him by kicking him in the face. I like that. Locked. Shut the fuck up. Seriously? Ew. I need the dark side. The dark side has... Oh, that came from?
Aru supremacy. But that's his favorite phrase.
Maybe I should like stop bringing him, because he's the only one with like a super annoying catchphrase that he won't stop saying for whatever reason. What? It was a trap. Might even say that that's more where that trap came from. Good. Wow, I'm getting deeper. Going balls deep into the dark side. Where that came from? Triples the critical threat range of no attacks. If the target hits, then it's stunned. No, I think I won't. Conditioning. Regen is good. Improved healing, of course. Kill. All my favorite powers. I can kill people, and then I'll say more where that came from. And then Captain will be mad at me for stealing his punchline. Kukaku is again observing hunter set holocrons. So I said holocron. Immunity to electrical. That's pretty good. I think I'm gonna use it. It was 100% in the other game. I forget. Yeah, the first one. Why you do this? What's the point of the powers if they can just resist them? Beep beep boop boop. Republic Blaster, is that better? No. Computer. Bypass login and manual create ID. student. Enter student identification. Take level 1 written test. Level 1 test contains 5 questions. At the end of the test, you'll tell how many questions you answer correctly. To proceed to level 2, you must answer correctly 4 questions. I know everything about the Star Wars, so that's fine. Okay, so which of the following Sith Lords is not entombed upon Korriban? Well, there is Nagasato, there's Raganos, there's Freedon Mad. I think Tula Cord is here too, but I'm not sure. It's gotta be Pal. A number of Sith Lords conducted a burial ritual with the great Magna Raganos. The ritual of What? How the fuck should I know how many conducted a burial ritual? That's so obscure. What the heck? Oh! They tell you. The 6th position and directly opposed to him is the 16th. Meaning that there are 20 positions. I think. No, wait. It's a math question. 6th position, 16. It's gotta be 22, right? Which should have fallen fits would be least suitable as a pet?
Legion
Probably
of
Tukara.
Burped. I have always hated questions like this.
Which of the following statements is not a paradox? I always lie. That's a lie. So you tell the truth. That's a paradox. This statement is false. That's a paradox. To be powerful, one must have an army. To have an army, one must be powerful. Just know the answer to the question. That's pretty clever. Probably it is. This sounds like a Sith thing. The path to breaking chains is... oh god. I don't remember this. Just spring. No, there's passion against strength, strength against power, power. Yeah, let's go to this one. Only had one right. How's that possible? I thought I was good at this. Well, we opened a door to a library, so we can go read. Fix a broken brain. But yeah, Freedom Nut, he's definitely on this planet. And also, these are very bad as pets because you can't use force powers on them.
Andrew Schnack. Booked. According to horror games, bolt cutters break chains.
That's true. Oh my god, where'd those come from? Oh, they level up. Make him sturdy. Sturdy boy. Oh, where that came from. Yeah, set him on fire.
Where that came from?
Where that came from. Orange crystal? That's a lightsaber crystal. That's the first part of making a lightsaber. Actually, that's the last part. Not the first part. The I would be so uncomfortable sleeping here.
Booked. I was humming down by the river at work and the hotel guest asked me about my Baldur's Gate run.
Oh. Yeah, Baldur's Gate is very popular. I mean, not the first two, but the third game is smash hit. Shoot, Twi'lek corpse? Ew! It's missing a leg. Oh, he tried to blow up the door. And he died. That's a lot of assassins, people.
Where that came from?
Where that came from?
Where that came from?
No, T3, I don't think we can get through that door. Yeah, apparently not even those mega explosives could blow open the door. But the only way forward is to do some homework and ace the test. Which is like super annoying. The heck? I'm not alone. Help!
Time to even the odds.
Time to even the odds. Oh, food. Delicious. I like food. I'm hungry. Thorium charges. Apparently I can use that to blast open the door. The heck? Disrupt the Sith. Volume has been deleted. This is a lie. There's only passion. Through passion I gain strength. Through strength I gain victory. Through victory I gain power. No, I fucked up. You know, Sith are kind of complicated. It's a good thing that they keep you interested by having really sexy women. I should just look up the answers. Like, all these puzzles. I don't like it. KOTOR II written test. I always lie. But that's the truth. That's a paradox. Giska. You don't know. I could swear he was there. Because you can find his lightsaber. Oh man. Five out of 5. Oh baby. I'm so good. But that's pure skill. You might not respect it, but that's pure skill.
More where that came from.
More where that came from. You're killing a lot of assassins. Where that came from. Blow it open.
Legion of Metal. Good. Sorry Sith, gotta go. Bye for now, good stream.
See you and thank you for visiting MC. I fucked up. By blowing open the thing, we didn't get the holocron. Azkaban Riot Buster? This sounds awesome.
I hear you.
Attribute damage. Wow, looks pretty cool. But apparently you're not supposed to blow it open. So we're not gonna do that. I'm hungry. Mommy! I want food. I want food. Oh, that came from. Level 16 combat training. Oh, you have to fight all of them. How are they still alive if this place has been like in ruins for like ever? Like who fed them? This no makes sense to me.
More where that came from.
Where that came from. Training failed. Report to detention for disciplinary action. That means that you're getting spanked. We report to the headmaster's room for getting pegged. Oh, the killer. Nice. I might have killed her myself. But they did it for me. I found a set I came to Corban looking for. I found to attract Darth Sion, Darth Sif Eon. And we got the lightsaber part from her. Apparently she didn't have a lightsaber somehow. Wow! Attention, center staff will execute this action. It's kind of funny. I guess the disciplinary action is that you get tortured or something. Just check in real quick that I didn't miss something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Big uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Did you come here for answers? There are none. The call of Korriban is strong, but it is the call of the dead. I have studied you, immersed myself in you. I know the paths you walked in exile. I know your teacher. I know the fires that raged upon the Dux and Moon while the Republic died around you. You know war. You know battle. And I know of Malachor. You know what it means to be broken. The one who travels with you will destroy you, as she did me. I can end it before it begins.
What do you want with her? Also, stream's still messing up.
And see all that she has built cast down. All that she holds dear in shards at her feet. She clings to hope that perhaps she can train one as great as her first. She is a fool who escaped death once. She will not do so again.
Yeah, if you had to fight them, that's
a wretched thing. A thing of weakness and fear. You are her apprentice in name only.
Rude.
I'm the master. And that is why you will die.
I mean, you do have a lightsaber and I don't. It's kind of unfair.
Supremacy. But you want to kill her, have orange whistling.
This is so unfair.
I hear you. More where that came from. Let's settle this. More where that came from.
Okay. I mean, so unfair. He has a lightsaber. I don't have a lightsaber. I'm gonna defend myself. I can take some drugs. Check out the... Which is the one that gives you dexterity? This one? Oh, that came from. Oh, that's the good one. Whoops. Oh, and the droid can take it too. It's kind of funny.
Did you look and
let's end it.
You are a wretched, and that is why you will die.
So the kill things will never work. Most of these lightning. Damn, so much damage. That's insane.
Where that came from?
Alright. They don't have lightsabers, which means that the energy shield does nothing. Damn. Can I revive her? Oh, it's getting stuck.
More where that came from.
Scion. He cannot be defeated. He is not a beast of flesh and blood. This is not a battle that can be won. Flee.
Thanks for the information.
But it is not now, not here, while Korriban runs through him.
Yeah, Jesus. He killed me in like 2 swings.
Do not harm her. I command it. She has earned this. She and I will meet again.
That was so difficult. Wah. Maybe this cave has stuff I want.
Aru supremacy.
Aru!
Booked. 3 versus 1 gangbang.
In all fairness, it was 3v3. So it was, alright. So this is a bat cave full of bats. And the bats are fighting the goats. Silly goats. Ceramic jar. Ceramic. Dark side of the force, the pathway to many abilities unconsidered to be a natural. Yeah, and then there's this scene where the woman grows a giant donger. That's the dark side of the force. Sabrak hydrate. Not sure why they wanted me to go into the academy first. I can't tell that there's anything that I needed there.
Where that came from?
Where it came from. Damn it.
Time to even the odds.
Where that came from?
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Another amplifier. Oh my gosh. That's pretty useful. Get the resistant to CC.
Seldana. Booked. Watch out, the Sith stole half of your frame rate.
Yeah, it's happened yesterday too. It's Streamlabs. It's a known issue. I've had this issue like for so many years. That's why I switched to YouTube only yesterday. To not run it through Streamlabs, because Streamlabs is so unreliable.
More where that came from.
And like it consistently happens like 2 hours into the stream too. Every single time. I hate it. What can you do? I don't have another multi-stream service, so can't do anything about it. Where that came from?
More where that came from.
Where that came from? Deadly toucan.
Time to even the odds. More where that came from. More where that came from.
But I'm not gonna stop the stream just because we lose all the frames. I want the lightsaber.
More where that came from.
I deserve it. Even if I have to reach level 5 million first. Makashi lightsaber form? I don't have a lightsaber. For suppression. Drain life. Yeah, I like drain life. I'm gonna grab that when I can. Oh, that came from. We got some nice loot. Those animals. I wonder how they're wearing that armor.
More where that came from.
Where that came from?
More where that came from.
Where that came from?
More where that came from.
Stupid animals. Oh, this is a big cave. Very humid as well. Full circle. You know, I thought it would be darker in a cave. Like there's no source of light. Like, why is everything so bright? Burp fart. Fart burp.
More where that came from.
That's a lot of assassins. Didn't he say don't harm her? What is this? This seems a lot like harm. My health bar is going down. They got a funny idea of not harming. Okay, I screwed that up. Whoops. teamwork. +2 bonus to hit. That's pretty good. But, like you can run for skills. Where that came from? Okay, I'm getting nervous with that shimmer. It's probably something very bad. Or maybe it's those invisible crocodiles. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Yep. Crocodile. Knock him up. Don't take crocodile.
The power I felt coming through the cave is just ahead. I believe you are strong enough to explore the tomb ahead. You will have to face the challenges of this tomb alone. Are you ready?
I was born ready. I want to save before I go in. In case something bad happens.
Are you ready to...
The dark side. I will face myself. It's kind of like when Luke Skywalker went into that Force cave. And he started hallucinating stuff.
Do not heed the words of the Jedi Council. The Republic will fall if we do not act now. Already the Mandalorians have taken key systems along the rim. They will only grow more powerful with time. Come stand with me. We will use our might to help the Republic in its time of need. Join Revan and I. Together we will battle this menace.
Everyone has a lightsaber except me.
The Jedi Council is wise, but will take too long to deal with this threat. We must act now to stop...
It's not real.
I have heard of you. Your masters speak well of you, of your skills in battle. Join us.
I forgot how pompous he was in that installation.
The Jedi Council is wise, but can make mistakes.
I think he just ignores whatever you say.
Time and time again, the Council seems content to watch, to debate, while entire systems fall to the Mandalorians. If we don't act now, there may be no Republic army to assist in the future. I sense you will join us. What are your reasons?
I wanted to fight, to use my ability to kill the enemy.
A wise decision. Conflict often reveals much hidden within a person. Their true strength.
Yes.
It was within our power to end the war, and the Council chose to debate behind closed doors while planets burned.
When aren't they wrong? They're misguided fools. Fools!
You have learned much. You no longer need to obey their hollow teachings. So, if you could do it all again, the real question is, would you? The Mandalorians await on the edge of space, eager to crush the Republic. You know how this turns out. Would you do it any different? Knowing what it costs you? Knowing what it costs the rest?
Hell yeah. I miss the carnage of war. I'm actually not sure how they mean this. Like never as in never do anything different, or this carnage of war? Rarer.
So knowing all that would transpire, would you still follow Revan and I?
Hell yeah.
Excellent.
What?
And now you are all alone. Would you join me now? You didn't follow Revan and I down our path. Join us. Your journey hasn't ended yet. The first lesson will be carved in your flesh. Pain is the ultimate teacher, and the lesson begins now.
I have to fight all of them? What the fuck? They all have lightsabers too! I'm gonna die. Okay, this is more manageable. Oh, it disappeared. This cave is scary.
But do a comically deep voice while reading.
No. Did you know that they actually nerfed Haze's voice in Deadlock, so now she has like a super dark voice that has blown out. Blew his ass out. Be careful. Good thing I got level 2 lightning, otherwise this would be impossible. It's like a semi AoE. And it hits like a semi-truck. Capsack. Too easy. When you got the dark side, you don't really need anything else. The dark side is a very strong ally.
Com says we've lost another heavy droid transport. How can we break through the Mandalorian lines without support? The path is mined and the place is crawling with enemies. I know we've got our orders to press forward, but we're at quarter strength. We can't, General. It's impossible. We need to retreat.
No retreat. No surrender.
half the men just getting to the path. They've got the rest of the company pinned down by the crash site. You can't possibly ask the troops to go forward.
That's what I did.
Will it make a difference? Will our sacrifice mean something?
Or calls for blood.
We will press forward if you ask it. The path is mine. If you ask us to charge, there will be losses, General.
This is so evil.
I'll tell the men, General.
Only I matter. You don't fucking matter.
Everyone, you heard the General. Charge! Charge!
Yeah, that is pretty deep in the dark side. Not deep enough. When it starts looking like you're in hell, that's when you know you're in the good spot. I win! Is this real? Or is it just fantasy? Is that Kreia? It's an illusion.
You are to be commended for making it this far. You've revisited the dark moments of your past and now...
Why do you look like a Sith? I'm ready.
Your confusion is natural. The others and I will help you understand.
Get away from her! She's a dark Jedi.
So am I.
Atten, I've had enough of your snide contempt.
No, I won't allow her to corrupt you. I will protect you, even from yourself.
Fuck you.
Hey, what's the commotion here?
Why is he still wounded?
Personal dispute between Atten...
He's been wounded for like 2 hours.
Lightsaber, and I'm supposed to just stay out of it? No.
The three of you would challenge me? You sorely underestimate the power of the Force.
Think again, Kreia. Your dark influence will end.
Your friends are all arrayed against me. Will you stand for this?
Oh no. Your visions anyway. Doesn't matter what I do.
I will be honest with you. I have fallen to the dark side. Does this change your decision?
No. You're a dark Jedi, then must die. We're on the same side, you and I. Yes. But yeah, I do like this cave. It lets you, like, know yourself. Like, where you stand in things. Is that me? It is. to fight Revan.
In this trial, I am impressed. Search the room you are in. You should be able to unlock a passage that leads outside the tomb.
Oh, it gave me a lightsaber part. That's pretty good. I want them. This war sword, an armband. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Yes, please. Useless rubble. Target censor. That sounds pretty good. The fuck is that? Let's see, armor. Gives less protection, but it does give charisma, which is invaluable, so I'll use it. Choo. Also, I found a sword. This war sword. Ooh! There's some crazy stats on it. Gives more damage. But wait a minute, it's double-ended. Guess I'll use a double-ended sword. Doesn't look right. Yeah, why did you leave me? Huh? There we go. Huh? This looks like Chinese battle armor. It looks pretty good. As I can see that the stream is being completely cocked up. So, yeah, it's just disappointing that that this is a consistent problem, and I told them, and they were like, fuck you. Like, oh, we're not gonna do a thing. Awareness, stealth, dexterity, attack. this one gives 2 in dexterity, which means that I get a bonus. Otherwise, it doesn't give me a bonus. Oh gosh darn it. I was under the impression that you would be able to find a lightsaber here. Maybe it's just like too early in the game. Maybe it's a bit later. So we should probably go to Dantooine next, because Dantooine is the home of the Jedi. They probably have lightsabers. Oh, I'm about to pee myself. I kind of feel like ending the stream and then restarting it as a YouTube only stream so we can get rid of that pesky that thing. Actually, let me take a look at like just how bad it is. That's probably a good thing. Good idea. What was the stream called? Twitch doesn't give out an FK anymore. Nanners got banned. Good. I don't like her. Good. Nanners isn't based at all. She hates lolicons. Also, this is very delayed. This is where we were like 20 seconds ago. No, even this was like a minute ago. Oh my god, it runs like absolute hot garbage. YouTube, why? Yeah, I definitely can't continue like this. I'm just gonna... What's happening? Oh my gosh! Vistas. Oh, she's pretty weak.
My lightsaber. You've destroyed it. I yield, Master. It is as I heard through the Force.
Master, I like the sound of that.
For yours. I have nothing to offer you.
Oh, yes, you do.
Your strength is superior. It is as I felt.
She better not have died.
Now I've seen everything. This woman, she's a Miraluka. I didn't think any were left in this part of the galaxy.
Miraluka don't have eyes. That's why she's covering her upper portion.
They're a pretty secretive race. I heard that some of their kind become Jedi, but a Sith? That's...
Yeah, to see
well,
with the
that's a new one.
Force.
I'm not sure how you'd go about killing one. It'd be tricky. Well, some of her wounds are pretty bad. Looks like she was already carrying her share of scars, though. I think she'll recover, yeah.
Those are some shiny lips. Oh? Wait, what? Why did I get the lightsaber? Although it was a short saber, also known as a not as not big enough saber. Like you show off your short saber to your girlfriend, and she's like, "I want it bigger." So orange isn't red, but it's close enough. And we don't have any other parts. So hey! We finally got the lightsaber. Channel. Ooh! Didn't realize I had this. Force. When you force harder. I got a lightsaber. I'm so happy. This is what I made a stream for. Damn it, now it's all messed up again. Which means that I'm gonna redo that part. Also, apparently they're gonna change so that there's not gonna be groups with a big skill gap, because that creates absolutely miserable games. And deadlock. Yoshi! He posted this. He works at the Valve developer. Yoshi. Okay, so I think that's gonna end the stream. If it was like earlier in the day, then I would probably like redo the stream by YouTube only, so we don't have that lag going on. The lag is pretty bad. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, but like that's just the way Streamlab crumbles. Can't do anything about it. I've been complaining for years. The Streamlabs. You know what they tell me? They say, "Have you tried killing yourself?" You should try go fucking yourself. That would probably solve the problem. Like literally, I complained for years. The same problem over and over again. And Streamlabs is just like, let's shrug. I will forward this to the developers. And nothing happens.
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come. Oh.
So yeah, that's the end of the stream. I think I'm gonna leave some buffer here at the end because of the weird behindness that I saw on YouTube. The stream's very far behind. It's not good. So thank you for watching. Good night.